Imagine you have a super smart friend who has read every book, article, and website on the internet. Every time you ask them a question, they give you an amazing answer. But here's the thing, the moment they finish answering, they forget everything. They just sit there, quietly, waiting for your next question. And that's an LLM. Brilliant, but passive. And now, imagine the same friend, but this time, you give them a goal instead of a question. You say like, book me flight to Bali for next Friday, and they actually go do it. They open the browser, search for flight, compare prices, pick the best one, and confirm the booking. All on their own, step by step, until the job is done. And that's an AI agent. So the key difference is this. An LLM responds. An AI agent is acts. An LLM is the brain. An AI agent is a brain with hands, a to-do list, and the ability to keep going until the task is finished. So now, how Supertype's Labs framework can create more powerful AI agents for the enterprise? Let's take a look. This is a full Labs architecture, and it looks like a lot, but they are really just two ideas at work. The first is how the agents are designed to think and act, and the second is the infrastructure that keeps them running reliably. So the loop in the center is where the AI reasons and execute, and everything around it is the support system. So let's go through each part. At the first, user talk to the system in a natural language, but before a prompt reaches to the agent, there are two things happen. The first is agent guardrails. These are hard rules built into the architecture. They control what the agent can access and what it can never do. And the second, the agent connects to your real data, like documents, database, internal wikis, and so on. And this agent tries to get verified information instead of guessing, so hallucination is not an issue. Okay, next, here's how the agent actually works. It runs loop. The manager will receive the request and breaks it into steps. And the sub-agent, they can execute each step using tools like querying database, generating files, and sending a message. Then feedback checks the result. It is good enough. If not, the loop will run again. And this is the AI experience as an output of all of this. And this is what makes an agent different from a chatbot. It doesn't give one answer and stop. It keeps going until the job is done right. Instead of one agent doing everything, the system delegates to specialists. A financial analyst handles market data, a customer support agent there handles inquiries, an early warning agent monitoring KPIs and alerts the team before problems grow. So each specialist is focused on its own domain. The manager will decide who handles what. If you need to update on one specialist, you don't have to rebuild the whole system. An agent without tools is just a text generator, so tools are what let it actually do things. Each agent is equipped in specific tools like calling API, querying database, generating reports, or maybe sending message, and each agent only gets access to the tools it is supposed to use. That is how the system stays secure and controlled. And every output gets checked before it reaches the user. A dedicated judge evaluates the agent's work against a set of rules, word count, compilance, and whether the answer is traceable to a verified source. And if it fails, the agent will try it again. And this knowledge layer is what the judge checks against your company's SOP, historical data, and business rules. So the agent will verify it will not guessing. And every action the agent takes is recorded in here. This is called logs and tracing. Without it, you cannot diagnose a problem, prove compliance, or improve the system over time. In regulated industry, this is not optional. This is foundation. And all of this infrastructure delivers for user experience in here. AI chat means that the user can ask questions and the AI can get answer from your real company data. And for AI search, they will find information by meaning, not just by exact keywords. Schedule job is that the agent can run automatically on schedule. And the workflow builder is the automation where human stays in the loop for approvals. So this is where everything becomes a product your team actually wants to use. See, this is the full enterprise AI framework. Supertype calls lips, logs and tracing, ETL data pipelines, AI server as a central brain, factors and database for knowledge, an enterprise experience for user, and schedule job for automation. A system built to run reliably at scale for real business operation. So that's how the LIBS framework works. If you are interested to learn more about LIBS framework, you can purchase the Enterprise AI Agentic Stack book, link in the description.